Hi everybody. Today we are making beef stew. So I wanted to show you that I am going to use a Black Angus top round roast, not chuck. I compared chuck roast to this one, and I discovered that this is lower in calories, lower in fat, and higher in protein. Probably because it doesn't have hardly any fat on it. So like this one has 140 calories for 4 ounces, and I believe the chuck was I can't remember, it was double that. I think it was around 300 calories, and the amount of fat in this is 4.5 grams, and chuck has like 17 grams of fat, and this is 26 grams of protein for 4 ounces versus 16 or 17 grams of protein in the chuck. So, and I only need 2 pounds, so this is going to be perfect. So yeah, so watch me make some beef stew. Okay, now I'm going to go wash my hands and my knife, and I will be back. All right, to my meat I'm going to add about, I'm going to start off with a teaspoon of salt. I'm sure I'll be salting as I go while it's cooking anyway. And then I'm going to add in about half a teaspoon of pepper and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And I have this new seasoning that I picked up called Arizona Dreaming. And this is salt-free, and it has a mixture of spices. It smells really good. It's got ground ancho, onion, garlic, paprika, citric acid, lemon peel, chipotle pepper, red pepper, jalapeno, cocoa, natural smoke flavoring. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in here. Sorry about it. I'd say about a teaspoon. Got me some Mediterranean Market extra virgin olive oil. I like the olive oils that come from one country. This comes from Italy. I'm going to close this up and mix all the spices all over my meat. All right, so we're going to brown up this meat, and then we'll add it in our stock, our beef stock, and some tomato sauce, and we'll let that simmer for a little bit, and then we'll add the vegetables, and then we'll add water to cover it all, and then let it simmer for 3 hours. So I'm going to turn on my stove. I'm going to get this nice and hot. So I've already got my onion cut up, and I've already got my celery cut up. I'm not cutting up my carrots. These are baby carrots, so I'm just going to leave them whole. And I got my potatoes, but I'm not going to cut those in half yet until the stew's ready for them, because I don't want them turning brown while we wait. Let me tell you, with these spices in this meat, it already smells really good. Alright, so right now I'm going to lower the heat and let this simmer for about 5 minutes before I add in our beef broth. Okay, I'm adding in a can of, turn the can around, beef broth. It's a 14.5-ounce can. And now I'm going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes before I add in the tomato sauce. I'm going to add in my tomato sauce. That was a 29-ounce can. Now I'm going to turn up my heat back up so it could get to boiling again. We've gotten some bubbles. It's starting to boil. I'm going to go ahead and add in my veggies. I'm eyeballing the carrots. I don't know how much of this I'm going to put in. Almost a whole bag. It's a 1-pound bag. I did almost a whole bag. If I have enough room after I add my potatoes, I might add the rest of the carrots. Okay, welcome back. I believe my stew is ready. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh. Hot. Very, very hot. Let's give it a try. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth up. That is so good. This is one that you must try, especially now that it's fall and winter. It falls here and winter is coming. So this is really, really good. So you guys have a very blessed evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.